everybody, it's your boy Brickhouse here, and Disney had a new animated movie come out this past weekend. Um, and let's just say Disney's wish didn't come true. That's right, Disney's new animated movie Wish has bombed at the box office, not just in the US, but globally. This movie was supposed to be the culmination, celebration of Disney turning 100. And instead, it ended up being nothing more than a whimper. So let's dive right on in, shall we? This is an article from Variety. Disney's bleak box office streak Wish is the latest crack in the studio's once invincible armor. The animated musical fable about the wishing star that so many Disney characters have wished upon over the studio's century-long history failed to become the de facto choice for families around Thanksgiving. Wish opened up in third place with a dull $31.7 million over the 5-day holiday. A far cry from Disney's past Turkey Day feast. Ha 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 ha. Perhaps King Magnifico, the movie's villain, is holding hostage the wishes of Disney executives. Yeah, sure he is. Wish joins a long list of underperforming tentpoles like the Marvels, who, by the way, sixth at the box office this weekend. Get into that later. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, The Haunted Mansion, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. This summer's Little Mermaid didn't completely flounder. Well, it didn't make Disney any money. With $569 million worldwide, but it's nowhere near the $1 billion threshold that Disney's prior live-action adaptations, like The Lion King or Beauty and the Beast, surpassed with ease. And Elemental finished with $495 million globally, which was stronger than anticipated with its bleak week opening. Pixar hasn't restored its former glory after audiences trained to watch on Disney Plus. Disney's only success in 2023 has been Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which opened this past May, $845 million globally. Now, granted, it didn't surpass Volume 2, which is the highest grossing of the trilogy. But still, it made Disney a little bit of money at the box office. Now let's get into some of the reasons why. The launching of Disney Plus has kind of, what do I want to say? Kind of diluted the pool, so to speak, which Disney Plus launched during the pandemic. But one of the biggest reasons that these movies aren't making any money, you have to look at the budgets. And if you think about it, Pixar movie, the budget's somewhere around 200 million by default. Then you throw in the marketing and advertising and promotion and another 100 million. Now you're talking 300 million, which at 2.5 times the cost of the movie, the budget of the movie, you're talking 750 million just to break even. Now, if you want to be aggressive and say, okay, we'll do 2 times 600 million to break even, okay, I'll give you that. But it's more like 2.5 times. So when you factor in those types of budgets, and it's not just the Pixar animated movies that have that type of budget, you're talking Marvel, MCU, The Marvel's budget was somewhere around $300 million after you factor in the reshoots. Probably closer to 350. But sources like Variety, Hollywood Reporter, Deadline, et al. Are saying the budget was 200 to 220 million, which we know is not true. They spent 220 million on that movie September of 2022. So the question is, does this become less financially effective in the long term if Disney goes back to the well again and again and again? You know, we have a live action remake of Moana coming, and says here, live action Frozen hasn't already been announced. It's only a matter of time because Disney keeps going back to the well and doing live action movies of their animated properties because they can't produce anything new. Not to mention, still have that new Ray movie from Lucasfilm that's hanging out there in the next couple of years. Plus, you also have coming up Deadpool 3, Blade if it ever gets released. Then, of course, you have some Avengers movies. So you have the oversaturation or the backdrop of saturation on streaming. Audiences aren't committed to going to the theaters like they used to be. And now you have upcoming from Disney. You've got Inside Out 2, Lion King follow-up Mufasa. What are they going to do? I mean, you look at Inside Out, it grossed $158 million in 2019. That was pre-pandemic. Lion King grossed $1.66 billion. And with the way things are going with Disney, it's not a foregone conclusion that these movies are going to be a success. Not. Now, also coming up, you got Deadpool 3, which is going to be the only MCU movie 2024 as it looks right now. You got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes 2024. And then down the road, whatever, we can get Avatar 3. So what Disney's hoping to have happen, at least from the Marvel side of things, is that introducing the Fox properties from Marvel, that would be X-Men, Fantastic Four, that those when they start rolling out those movies, part of the MCU, that it'll give them a little bit of a reprieve. But that remains to be seen. So just thought I'd put it out there on this beautiful, gorgeous Monday here in Florida, that Disney's wish was not fulfilled. And with that, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Not only about Wish bombing at the box office, but what do you think what's next for Disney and how are they going to dig themselves out of this mess that they've created? While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Don't miss a video. They're uploaded here to YouTube. And with that, thank you for watching. Later.